It's October 30th, and the strange side of history awaits. Today we have deadly sweets, mass hysteria, and a blast that shook the planet. Let's begin. On October 30th, 1858, the streets of Bradford, England were filled with the smell of sugar and peppermint. Children crowded around a local sweet shop clutching pennies for treats called humbugs, striped candies that promised comfort in the cold. But within hours, something went terribly wrong. One by one, the townspeople began to collapse. Their skin grew pale, their mouths burned, and their stomachs twisted in agony. Within days, 20 souls were gone, and 200 more were fighting for their lives. The investigations uncovered a horrifying truth. Peppermint sweets had been mixed not with sugar and flavoring, but with arsenic trioxide, a deadly poison. A simple mistake by the chemist had turned the innocent candy into a weapon. In the flickering gaslight, among the cries of the dying, Bradford learned a chilling lesson. Even the sweetest things can hide death inside. A spoonful of sugar may help the medicine go down, but in 1858 it helped the arsenic go down too. Even today, every bite still carries a little faith that someone, somewhere, didn't make the same mistake. On October 30th, 1938, a quiet Sunday evening in America turned into a night of hysteria. Families gathered around their radios, expecting soft music and harmless stories, but instead came a voice, calm, urgent, and reporting strange explorations on Mars, and mysterious cylinders crashing into New Jersey. Then the screams began. Creatures emerging, heat rays cutting through everything in their path. It sounded real, too real. Across the country, people had fled their homes. Cars jammed the highways, churches filled with those praying for salvation, because some believed the end of the world had come. But there were no Martians, only Orson Welles, a young actor performing a radio drama. Just 1 hour of fiction had become fear, and America learned how easily sound could shatter reason. That night, the invasion wasn't from Mars, it was from the human mind. Maybe it wasn't Martians invading Earth. The real danger was our imagination. Fear-mongering and panic doesn't need spaceships to destroy us. On October 30th, 1961, the skies above the Arctic glowed brighter than 1,000 suns. High over the frozen islands of Nova Zemlya, a Soviet bomber released a weapon so powerful it would change the course of history. They called it the Tsar Bomba, the king of bombs. When it detonated, the world shook. A fireball 8 kilometers wide rose into the heavens. A mushroom cloud climbed higher than Mount Everest 3 times over. Windows shattered more than 500 miles away, and the shockwave circled the earth 3 times. No weapon before or since has matched its fury. 50 megatons of man-made fire born from fear, pride, and a race for dominance. But the blast faded into silence, and one truth lingered in the icy air. Humanity had built something it could no longer control, a bomb so vast, it blurred the lines between science and apocalypse. Some inventions make life easier. Others remind us how fragile life really is. The king of bombs, it did both, just not in the way we'd hoped. Another day, another strange bite from history. Like, comment, and subscribe. Your next eerie dose is just a day away.